What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video I'm going to be taking a look at the Gemini Jets December 2023 releases. We have ourselves a change of scenery as I'm reporting to you from the Sioux Falls Regional Airport. Currently waiting for an Avella 737-800 charter to land. This will be the second week in a row that I've seen one of these, and again, it's going to fall on a day where a manufacturer announces a release. In last week's case, it was Aero Classics, and now here, we've got Gemini Jets. Their final release set of 2023, and the last piece in the puzzle for me to get the 2023 year in review video for Gemini Jets. And I do have planes coming in right now, so if you do hear anything about planes, that's why. And I'm recording on my camera as well. But anyways, enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and take a look at the releases as we got an Embraer Phenom about to fly right over me. All right, looks like I got ourselves a 1/72 release first. And in this case, we do have another Cessna 172. How about that? Very, very nice. November 4480 Romeo's registration. Here's the Phenom. That was a Cessna Citation, excuse me. Not, the Phenom, I think, is up next. But moving on, let's go ahead and go to the 1/200 releases. Our first 1/200 release that we got ourselves the Winair Twin Otter. Our first Twin Otter release in quite a while from Gemini Jets. Moving along here, we got ourselves a U.S. Air Force, the United States of America C-40, also a nice release choice. It's a C-40B specifically because there is an A variant as well. This B variant is used for transport of important people in the White House and all that fun stuff. And we also got fighter jets flying around. So we got ourselves a United 787-10 up next. This one, a flaps down release. So we'll have that regular release then to follow, assuming that we do follow the traditional norm, which is what we do here in this case. So very nice. Moving along, got ourselves a P-8 Poseidon. Not sure who operates this right away. So go ahead and take a look here. It is the Royal Air Force. So there is our answer to that question. Continuing on, we have a Qatar 737 MAX 8. They did this in 1/400 in, I think it was September, so it's been a few months since they have released it. But we do have that right there. And then continuing up, we have a Lufthansa Cargo MD-11 with the Thank You MD-11 Farewell sticker at the rear of the tail. And also another note, it is an interactive series release. And a nice touch on the opening door is that thank you decal right there. Very nice. Moving up, we got ourselves another E195 E2 release. This one is the KLM City Hopper release. Very nice to see that. So happy that they're putting to use with the E2 mold finally. Hopefully there will be a 1/400 release of that in the future. And would you take a look at that? Global X makes its first appearance from Gemini Jets. November 276 Gulf X-Rays registration. I've seen the all blue A320, and I think that one is 278 if I'm not mistaken. So, very nice, and hopefully that will come out in 1/400 at some point in the future. We do have an Emirates A350-900 up next, coming over from 1/400 last month. So it's kind of surprised they didn't do flaps down release. And here is the infamous Delta U-175 for our 1/200 collectors. Same registration and everything, so there you go. All right, here we go, folks. On to the 1/400 releases, and it looks like we're going to be packed this month with some pretty good stuff. So let's begin with our first release. In this case, we have a Virgin Australia 737 MAX 8. So for our Australian collectors, we got ourselves some pretty solid stuff. Good way to start this portion of the releases. We got a UT Air 737, I think that's a 900, a very unique airline. Not something I would expect from Gemini Jets, typically. But yeah, it is UT Air. It's a 738. Thought it was a 9. It looked pretty long, so there's that. Continuing on, we have another UPS 747. In this case, we have the Dash 8. No interactive series, none of that nonsense this month. So there you go. Next, we got ourselves a flaps down release, and we do. It's the United 777-300ER flaps down. The 1/200 release last month sold out, so very happy that they did have this here in 1/400, and then we do have that regular release right after that. And then continuing on, we got ourselves the Spirit A321neo. Yes, I will be picking this one up. I will need one of those here at some point in the future. Yes! 1/400 Southwest 727. Let's go. And here comes the next jet. You're going to hear this here in just a second. Awesome. 727 of Southwest. So that one I will be picking up as well. Yes, the E2 mold as well. Let's go. We got the E2 in 1 to 400 scale, as I hoped. And there's your Embraer Phenom as well, saying hello, but awesome. We got ourselves the E195 E2 in 1 to 400 scale. Very happy about that. And here's something for our European collectors, a Jet 2 Holidays A321neo. See, Jet 2 Holidays, they don't do the cockpit mask like some other airlines do. And then moving up, we have the Delta A320. Very, very nice. So I'll think about picking that one up as well. And in our final release, we have the Apex Logistics 747-8 freighter, or the Atlas Air one rather, just has the Apex Logistics sticker, the last 748 produced, last 747 as well. And that, I believe, is everything that we have out of this release. Yep, just making sure I didn't skip anything, which I did not. So there we go. That's all of our releases this month. As the F-16s, again, I don't understand what they're doing here today. I come up here every time almost, and it seems like that they've always got something going on. Looks like I got a commercial plane coming in, so either way, we'll just continue this as normal, not in a rush or anything. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our 1 to 200 stuff first. Very nice to have that E2 again with our second release in the KLM City Hopper. Very happy to see that. Got some good international representation. The Win Air Twin Otter is a very unique choice, and then also the RAF P8 Poseidon, your Qatar Max 8, Lufthansa Cargo MD-11. Global X A320, I'm very happy to see that. Hopefully that comes out in 1 to 400 very soon. And our Delta E175 as well, which everybody knew was going to be done at some point in both scales. And then over onto the 1 to 400 section. Plenty of diversity in this case. You have an Australian release and then a kind of Euro-Asian release technically. And this looks like it is an Embraer 175 that we got coming in. Here we go. So, yeah, sorry about all the interruptions here, guys, but it's been pretty crazy out here at the airport. So here comes E175 right now. Man, those things are loud. All right, so continuing on, we have ourselves the United 777s. Also, those are very nice. As I said, the 1 to 200 flaps down release sold out pretty much right as they came in. So there you go. Hopefully this release sells well as well. Very happy about the Southwest 727. I was hoping that they would do that in 1 to 400, and it looks like they did wait a couple of months, but there we go. Got it in 1 to 400, so I'll be picking that one up. And then even the E195 E2, which I'm very happy about, so cannot wait to see how that turns out. And then the Delta A320, another nice choice, and then Jet 2 Holidays for our European collectors. So overall, a very solid release from Gemini Jets to round out the year, and also another release where you could possibly save up if you wish, because well, I mean, it seems like it's really good for everybody, so I don't really see too many cases where people would be saving up, but again, feel free to do what you wish. So I think out of this release, I'm going to be getting the Spirit 321neo, the Southwest 727, and the Porter E195 E2, and then even that Delta A320 as well, since I'm going to replace my Aero Classics ones here very soon. So with that being said, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.